How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and just real quick, once again, thank you guys so much for all your guys' support and stuff. I went through all the comments and stuff, or there's actually a couple replies I gotta respond to, and approved them all, and yeah, just thank you guys for everything. It's really helped me get through things, and it feels really good to be back. And so I did decide that I'm just going to do a really big haul video for you guys, because I haven't done one of these in a long time. That way I can show a bunch of things at once. There are some stuff that I'm going to do separately, but most of it I'm going to show here, and a lot of this stuff I am going to do individual videos for. And yeah, feels good. So let's go ahead and get the rust off. Flex the hands. Alright. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. And boy, we got a lot of stuff to show. Alright, so it's going to be on, I forgot to mention, so anime, manga volume, regular movies, Blu-rays, DVDs, cartoon shows. We got more Transformers, Transformers, more classic cartoons, some DC and Marvel stuff also. And, alright, so first up we have, so I might do two at a time. Well, some of them I will. So first up we have The Land Before Time. I just picked this up the other day, and classic movie. Found this for $8. It was still sealed. I got it at Rasputin Records. The Blu-ray is, it looks really good. There are some aspects, I think, because maybe the print, how old it is, you know, maybe it could have been better, but it probably made it pretty difficult, you know, to transfer it and stuff to Blu-ray, but it looks amazing for what they did. And yeah, I remember seeing this growing up, and it's still a really good film. And I think overall there's like 14 now. I think, like, at least, I think there's over 10 movies now. And I know there's like a box you can get that has all of them, but yeah, awesome film, Land Before Time. Alright, next up we have the prequel to Dead Space. We have Downfall. This is an awesome movie. It's pretty, you know, not real long or anything, but I thought this was really good and actually pretty freaky. Pretty scary. It's supposed to be like before, you know, Isaac and them show up on the ship and discover the marker and the necromorphs. And yeah, this is really good. Found it with its cover for like, I think like a couple bucks. Awesome. And yes, we do have all the Dead Space games. We do have all those, yeah. Alright, next up is Season 3 of Castlevania. This is shown on Netflix, and this is really good. I found this at Barnes & Noble, but places like, say, like Best Buy and stuff like Target, they didn't have this in store. For what I can tell. So I went to a book place instead. And yeah, they had it. You know, it was a little bit more, but I thought it was worth it. Still really cool. Castlevania. Apparently, I hear there's like a little teaser for a possible Season 4 coming out, or like a picture or something. So yeah, feel free to let me know. What do you guys think of Castlevania? So I'm thinking of doing a video for all 3 seasons, or maybe wait until there's another one. Alright. Next up, now we're getting into more of the older stuff. We have the Gary Anderson collection of Thunderbirds, the original series that has, you know, like puppets and stuff. This is classic right here. You know, Thunderbirds, you know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have all the different vehicles. You have a space station, you know, like a giant like carrier. You have one that's like a just rocket and different ones. Really cool stuff. This looks gorgeous on Blu-ray too. Found this at Barnes & Noble. Got it while it was a little on sale. It was still kind of high, but still really good series. I highly recommend this. I know there was a CG show. There was also a movie. And yeah, really cool Thunderbirds. Another one that, well, this came out way before, you know, I was born. But, you know, I saw it on reruns. Awesome. Alright, so now we have a bunch of cartoon series, and I'm also going to show some releases that they're incomplete. The series are you know, they only have like one release or something. So here are two of them. Or no, here's one. Code Monkeys. I saw this on G4 when it premiered, and it is great. It is awesome. An 8-bit adventure, or proportions as it say. It's like a comedy show, but it's like you're watching a game play out. This is just really, really cool. So, unfortunately, there are 2 seasons, and it's the only one that's been released. And it's been like that for years. So, this is a Shout Factory release. I'm not sure if they still have the rights. Maybe they expired or something by now. But, yeah, Code Monkeys is on G4, which I hear might be coming back. You know, Attack of the Show was on there. X-Play, Cheat, Arena. Awesome channel. Love this show. Next up, we have, this is an action cartoon, we have Exo Squad. We actually had a couple of the toys of these. I'm not sure if we had this one. We have a character and they get into like these mech suits and they could fly around. They have like missiles and weapons. This is just season 1. Season 2 has not been released. And I believe there's only 2 seasons overall, I think. Yeah. These are all the episodes. And yeah, unfortunately, this is it for Exo Squad, at least for now. A lot of these series, if you look them up, you might notice that they have other releases in other countries where they're probably either completely released or more completed. This is unfortunately one of them that is not out here in the States. The rest of it, as far as I can tell. But awesome show. The toy line was cool too. Alright, next up we have, I'm going to show 3 of these right here. Okay, I got them all in a row here. We have Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego, the complete series. Awesome cartoon. This was really fun. And also, they threw in, like, you know, some educational stuff there, you know, about history and things. This is really cool. Very fun. This is a Mill Creek release, 4-disc set. I think Shout Factory also had it too, but I think those are out of print. And then Mill Creek re-released it. So yeah, this is the original cartoon. There was a game show. Feel free to let me know if you've seen that. That game show was great. I think it was hosted by Ben Stein, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was really good. And there's also a newer show that came out. I think it was on Netflix. Yeah. Next up is Street Sharks, also by Mill Creek. I just found this last weekend. And all 40 episodes, the complete series. You have these 4 guys. They get turned into sharks. So you have, you know, Ninja Turtles. Another series like Biker Mice from Mars, which is another one I'm trying to look for. And then here is Street Sharks. This was fun. Another just fun series. Popping in, have a good time. And you also have a bonus episode of Cops, which is another series that I do want to get. I have found it. There's also Gargoyles, there's Jason the Wheeled Warriors. Yeah, there's a bunch of older shows I'm trying to look for right now. And yeah, glad I found this one, Street Sharks. We also had a couple of the toys too. Alright, next up is The Pirates of Dark Water, the complete series. So I found this at a Half Price Books. And this is a burn-on-demand only collection. There's a Hanna-Barbera classic collection. So yeah, if you look for this on Amazon, which I did check, it says there's a bunch of burn-on-demand series that they have where it says it ships in 4 to 5 weeks. So I'm not sure if you order it, if it really will take that long, or maybe it'll possibly be faster, because maybe they actually have to burn them and put them on the disc. Maybe they don't have them already prepared. But this is another older really fun series, you know, pirates and you know, all sorts of stuff. And yeah, really fun show. I remember when this premiered. This is another one of those that has a really beautiful opening theme, like Street Sharks, Carmen Sandiego, part of those classic cartoons in its own way. Pirates of Dark Water. And yeah, as far as I know, this is the only collection is burn on demand. So yeah, there are many of those. Alright, next up is the classic Mr. Peabody and Sherman, the complete collection, all 91 tail wagging episodes, as it says. I found this the other day for, I think like $5 is what it was, yeah. So this, you might have seen it, seen like their episodes, their shorts from Rocky and Bullwinkle. That's another series I want to get, and yeah, this is classic. This is awesome. Found this one, really cool. You know, Peabody and Sherman. We do have the CG film, and there is like a newer series that's I think it's currently airing. I think it's been on for quite a while, and you know, guy. Mr. Peabody, who's the dog, who can talk. Sherman, go on many adventures. Classic cartoon. Alright, so now we're getting into some Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon stuff. So here is 2 series from Cartoon Network that are, as far as I can tell, they're incomplete still. You have Dexters Lab, Season 1. This is part of their Hall of Fame line. There's also Johnny Bravo, but that's only Season 1 as well. So this has 13 episodes. We need the rest of Dexter's Lab. This is a really great show. Awesome. Like how Powerpuff Girls was. Also, yeah, Johnny Bravo, around that whole lineup. Including this one, Ed, Edd and Eddy. Seasons 1 and 2. Now, if you look on Amazon, there are pictures for, like, I think it's Season 3 and 4. I'm not sure if those were released. They all say, like, unavailable. These I both found used. Secondhand. I think you can get the first one. The second one, I think you might have to go through sellers. Or maybe for both. But, yeah, Ed, Edd and Eddy. Awesome, awesome show. We saw this when it premiered. It was like, oh, what is this? And it went on for a long time, and deservedly so. This is a really fun show. Yeah, definitely want to get the rest of this. And Dexter's Lab. Definitely need the rest of that. Alright. And I think this is the only Nickelodeon one. Yeah. The one Nickelodeon one. I finally picked this up at FYE. It was marked down a bit. Cat Dog, the complete series. This was ridiculously high on, this is a Shout Factory release. On, what was it? Was it Amazon, I think? Yeah, like the price of this skyrocketed. And as far as I know, I think it's still really high. So do be careful if you are looking for this. Because, now FYE had it in store for, like, you know, brand new. It's not used or anything. So maybe it's still in print, but yeah, definitely be careful of pricing depending on where you look. Cat Dog, I remember this when it came out. Pretty cool show. It's definitely one of those odd ones. It was like, what the heck is this? But I thought it was really fun. Really cool show. Alright, so now we are going to get into some Steven Spielberg cartoons. There's a big line of shows that has his name on it. And, alright. We have Animaniacs, the complete series, which does include Wacko's Wish, which is the movie, the entire series. You can get them individually, like these really beautiful sets. However, you have to get 3 of them, and then the Wacko's Wish could be a little bit harder to find because I think they're you know, they're out of print, or I think that movie's out of print too. So yeah, Animaniacs, man, this is awesome. Parody. Comedy is great. Along with this show, we have all 3 sets of Pinky and the Brain. There is Volume 1. There's 2. There's 3. Love the opening theme. A lot of these have great openings. The comedy is awesome. What are we going to do tonight, Brain? What are we going to do tonight, Brain? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. And that's literally every episode. But it's great. Awesome, awesome series. There is another one. It's called Pinky, Elmira, and the Brain. And yeah, I have found that online. So maybe I'll pick that up as well just to like complete it. But yeah, Pinky and the Brain. Also, we have seasons 1 and 2, which completes Freakazoid, another really great series. This has a lot of these do like parodies and stuff of other shows, I think they're all done by the same studio, so they kind of make fun of each other. It's really cool. They actually reference Batman TAS and be like, there's also another hero, but that hero is on another network. And they show like a shadow. It's really great. Freakazoid, awesome. Really cool about this kid who he turns into this hero while he was surfing internet, and he becomes Freakazoid. Very wacky, got a crazy superhero. Alright, next up is a live action film. I thought this is really cool. I love, I like how they did the characters in here. Definitely evokes Roger Rabbit vibes. Sorry about that. Looney Tunes back in action. The movie, Brendan Fraser, Jenna Elfman, and Steve Martin, who plays like this wacky... I think he's like the CEO or owner of Acme in this. He's really cool. So you have Bugs and Daffy like in real life along with other characters. Yeah, the way they did that, the way they did the tunes like in live action, I thought was cool. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of Roger Rabbit, which we do have, so I think eventually I'll show that too. I found it for like $5 on Blu-ray. Alright, next up, or last up for the Spielberg cartoons. It's another big series, and as far as I know, this is all of it from what I can tell. We have Season 1, Volume 1 of Tiny Toon Adventures. Volume 2 of Season 1. And we also have Volume 3, Crazy Crew Rescues for Tiny Toons. And here we have Volume 4, Looning Links. And that completes the entire show, the TV series, for what I could tell. And also How I Spent My Vacation in the original movie. I think there might be one more. But yeah, Tiny Toon Adventures. I remember renting the video game that came out and played the heck out of it. Love that game. And yeah, there's another really cool classic cartoon. You have Buster and Babs Bunny, no relation, as I say a lot. And they have some other characters. And even the classic Looney Tune characters are in here. They're like their teachers and stuff at the school they go to. It's really, really cool. Tiny Toon Adventures, awesome. Alright, so now let's get into the Marvel and DC and just comic book stuff in general. We have some live action films here. Now, I think this one was based off a comic, if I remember correctly. I just couldn't remember, because I didn't know this at the time. We have Tank Girl. This is a Shout Factory release. Poster Girl for the Apocalypse. This is a weird, wacky film. You have like a, Tank Girl, and she hangs out with this, this one lady's like the tech girl. Michael Vidal's like the villain, and they meet these like kangaroo humanoids. One's played by Ice-T. It's really weird, but I thought it was cool. Really funny movie. Weird, wacky one. We also have Super. I'm not sure this is based off anything, but I thought I showed this as well. This is really cool. You have this guy who dresses up to save his wife from Kevin Bacon. He calls himself the Crimson Bolt. He has a giant wrench, and I think like a shotgun and stuff. Like he uses weapons and everything. He also has a sidekick. Yeah, really cool, fun movie. I think this is part of ISC Midnight's lineup when it came out. And we have Keanu Reeves in Constantine. This was, I want to say this was big when it came out, or it was like a big deal. I think it came out at an odd time though, with certain, like comic book films that were out. This one is alright. I had to go back and rewatch it. But yeah, found it for, you can find this for really cheap. I found it for like $4. Constantine, Keanu Reeves, I thought he was fine. Pretty cool. We do have the live action show. We do have that. It is really, really good. Alright. Next up we have Hellboy, Sword of Storms, and Blood and Iron. These are two animated features on 4K and regular Blu-ray. I found this set. Found it secondhand for a few dollars. Really good deal. Awesome. I love Hellboy. And I think the style is like they were trying to evoke, like, you know, the look of the comics and stuff. It was really cool. Batman Soul of the Dragon. This was the latest animated, or DC animated movie. The next one is Justice Society World War II, I think. Yeah. And that is set to come out. This one was cool, too. I really like this one. Like the style of it. Awesome. Alright, next up we have The Adventures of Aquaman, the complete collection. This is the old cartoon. 36 episodes, or 36 cartoons on 2 discs. This I caught on reruns too growing up. A lot of older stuff we saw on reruns, you know, like Speed Racer. I remember seeing Astro Boy, you know, this one, Aquaman, the older Super Friends and stuff. Really, really cool. There you see Black Manta. Yeah, awesome. Awesome cartoon. And next we have the first volume, which is one of 2 of a show that premiered. I think it was on Cartoon Network. Crypto the Super Dog. Where you have, you know, the dog of Superman. Cosmic Canine. This is pretty fun. It's a fun little cartoon. Awesome. So you get 5 episodes. Yeah, there you see Superman right there. And I believe you also have the dog of Batman. And the there's a cat in here who has a lightning bolt. So I guess that's Flash's pet. So it's really cool. This is a fun little show. And not all of it has been released, by the way. So there's only 2 volumes. So I think you only get 10 episodes total. Another one of those. Yeah. Alright. Next up we have 4... shows or cartoons by Stan Lee, or it has like his name on it. You know, may he rest in peace. Stan Lee's Mighty 7 Beginnings. This is like a cool, feels like a motion comic. So I'm not sure if it is like a comic first and then they did this. But pretty cool. Nice little film. Cartoon. And next up we have Mosaic. This also has like a comic with it. Follow like a certain character. And we have The Condor. So I think these two, they coincide with like each other and stuff. Also, yeah, I found them with the covers, and they do include the limited edition comic books. And last up is a show that played on Spike TV. I remember when it was being premiered. And anybody remember Spike TV? I'm not sure if it still exists, because a lot of channels have like disappeared and stuff. We have season 1, which is the only season for Stan Lee's Stripperella, starring Pamela Anderson. This I vaguely remember. I caught some of it because I think it played like late at night, or like at nighttime and stuff. This is like a parody, kind of you know, secret agent superhero type show. Uncensored, yes it is. And yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Pretty fun series. I like the animation style. A lot went into it, actually. Alright, and last up for this, for Marvel, is I just found this the other day. We have Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, the complete Season 1, which is a Region 2 PAL format, P-A-L release. So you have to change your region code in order for this to work. There are 3 seasons total. I just found this randomly. And I decided to pick it up. It was really cheap. You get this nice red case. So if you guys want to see more of this, I'm thinking of doing a video on it. Yeah, there's a bunch of these I'm going to show separately. But yeah, just happened to find it. Alright, so now... Oh, no. Last up, actually, for the superhero stuff, we have Suicide Squad. There's another Blu-ray release. However, you get this nice booklet. This has like a comic and stuff in it, and tells you about like the characters and stuff. Let me see if I can find a page. And then here are the discs. I'll just show that. Same ones, extended cut, and then yeah, and then yeah. So here is, and the theatrical version. There's like Katana, and it gives you like I think it's supposed to give you like a little backstory on them. This is a pretty cool release. Definitely want to see the new one by James Gunn. Definitely want to check that out. All right. So now, next up, let's look at all the Transformers stuff. So next up, we have the movie. This is a, I think a UK release of the film. This looks pretty cool. Another, you know, different version for a different country. It looks pretty cool. Hot Rod, I think for this, he's pretty pinkish. His color, his coloring. Some of the sounds a little different, but I think overall they did a pretty good job. Alright, and now for all the series. Oh, yep, dropping stuff. Alright. We have Transformers Animated. Yes, finally picked this up. And we have all of the Unicron trilogy. So we have Armada, Energon, and Cybertron. So yeah, it's finally got all these. Picked them up. A couple of them were on sale, but the others weren't. And but still not too bad. I got these all from Amazon. You can find them all on there. And also, I found the 2 other editions of Beast Wars and Beast Machines. So first up, we have Beast Machines right here. This is the Shout Factory release. Found this at Best Buy in store. They cut down their movie section a lot, but they added like some other like releases, and this is one of them. Thought I'd go ahead and pick it up. And Beast Wars, the box set version, which is the one that I was looking for, has like a booklet and stuff. So I'm going to do another video featuring these 2. That way I can show these versions. Yeah. And this one, I think I've shown in a haul video, but I've had this for a long time. We have the Japanese collection. So I am going to get around to showing this as well. Just thought I'd show that. Alright. So last up, let's get into all the manga, or the one manga, and anime stuff. So we have Monster Musume, Volume 16. Volume 17 is up for pre-order. This is like the only manga I've gotten recently, because I'm waiting for Attack on Titan, more Berserk, and One Punch Man. A bunch of them are up for pre-order, so got that. Next up, we have, these are all the DVDs. We have Pokemon, the first movie, 2000, and the third film. The original DVD releases, which does include all the shorts, because I didn't have these when I did the Pokemon movie collection videos. So, yeah, finally found them. Next up, we have 4 movies. We have Voices of a Distant Star. This is by Makoto Shinkai. I'm going to do a collection of all his movies and stuff, because I picked up a couple more. Grappler Baki. Ooh, my voice got high-pitched there. Sorry about that. The Ultimate Fighter. Found this brand new for like $2. This is probably pretty rare now and out of print. Nice little short OVA. Rossifon, the motion picture. So now I finally have all of Rossifon. Gonna show that eventually along with some other stuff. And Devilman, the first original release with the really funny English dub. Especially when Akira turns into Devilman. The voice is hilarious. Next up we have ROD, or Read or Die, as it's I believe its full name. The series, the TV series, and the original film, or I think OVA. I think it's film. Got all of it. So I'm definitely going to do a video for that. Next up, we have Dragonaut, parts 1 and 2. Cool little anime series. Found these both for a few dollars each. And next we have Macross, another release. This is the Japanese version of the original show of Macross, the one before they combined 3 series together. Really, really cool set. Found it with the box. Awesome. Alright, next up we have Gantz. Seasons 1 and 2. This is the older releases. Thin pack sets. These are beautiful. I found these for a pretty good deal for both of them. That I pick them up. We do have one of the live action films as well. Alright, so now let's get into the Blu-rays. First up we have Get a Robo Armageddon. Definitely want to pick up the rest of Get a Robo. Epic robot, super robot action. Akami ga Kill. collections 1 and 2. You can get this together in like a steelbook and then a basic Blu-ray now. But I found these both for pretty cheap. Next up we have Demon Slayer. There is a movie as well, so I did pick these up. This one I've wanted to check out for quite a while, but I was waiting for it, to get released. And then also I'm thinking of checking out the manga as well, which I think is over now. Yeah. We have Maria the Virgin Witch. Pretty cool, fun little series. And now let's get into more of the movies. So we have Gantz. The first film. The second one's called The Perfect Answer, which I am looking for. Looks great on Blu-ray from the producers of Death Note. Definitely got Death Note vibes from the Japanese live-action films. And we have Ghost in the Shell, the live-action film. I got this version, the regular one, with this beautiful cover from one of my brothers. It was his birthday. And we have 5 centimeters per second. Found this brand new, wrapped at an old record store. And The Garden of Words. So we'll be showing this along with other Makoto Shinkai works. So now we're gonna, this is gonna be the last part of it. We have Lupin the Third, the first. This is the CG film. This is the Golden G-Kids Steelbook. This is a beautiful Steelbook, so we're definitely gonna show this. And I am looking to get more of Lupin, or Lupin. Alright. And last up is going to be all of the current steelbooks of the Ghibli films that we have right now. So we have Nausicaa, of the Valley of the Wind, and Castle in the Sky. We have Grave of the Fireflies and Kiki's Delivery Service. So I am going to do a separate video for these. I'm going to wait until The Wind Rises and The Secret World of Arrietty come out. We have Whisper of the Heart and Spirited Away. And The Cat Returns. Ponyo. And the latest one, Earwig and the Witch. And that does it for this very big anime, movie, cartoon, comic book, classic show haul for you guys. So yeah, I thought I'd just go ahead and do something like this for you guys. You guys deserve it. Especially, everything that's happened, or with everything that's happened recently. I really do appreciate all the supported stuff. And, you guys are all awesome. I mean, I'm tearing up right now. Oh, sorry about the camera there. But, feel free to let me know what you guys think of all these. Is there anything, that, you're looking to pick up? Anything particular that you guys recognize? Feel free to let me know. And stay tuned for more content. I'm looking to do a video for every day of this week, possibly. So I'm going to try my best.